It is an interesting thing, for we understand why you are here. You wish to open your physical vehicle, your mental and emotional vehicle more, to be a messenger, a medium, a conduit of spirit. Is this the case?
That's right.
There is a question we shall ask you that we consistently ask Starlight. What is the intention?
The intention is to help animals.
This is very noble, and we understand that this is what you shall do, or be part of what you do. However, as the channel, as the messenger, you must first be there for yourself. Understand, in this spiritual business, as it is called, many burn themselves out, many go into madness, many become what we term enlightened egos. And this is very damaging to the physical, emotional and human body of these beings. For they believe that if they, how shall we say, serve spirit, that their lives will be served, that they will be looked after. But
provided for.
Provided for. And who has been provided for? Not many. For they are not taking responsibility for everything they are creating. We in spirit have hands tied that do not even exist, if you see what we say. We do not have the physicality to change your physical bodies, to make them better, to heal them, to fix them, to change them. And excuse if we are sounding frustrated, but there has been many misinterpretations of us as something greater than you. And this is not the case. We have said from day one that you are the masters, that we look at you in awe as a humanity, for you have had the courage to take on such a volatile thing as the emotional body in such a fragile space as the human suit. This takes mastership. It may seem a very moot point, but may we suggest that the intention for you as a channel is to firstly open your heart and soul for your own joy.
Very nice.
Because when you do, you shall magnetize the highest of divine intelligence through your joy, through your peace, through your intention, not to better yourself or change yourself, but to surrender to what has always been present in yourself. That is infinite love. This is what shall make you grand at what you do, by surrendering to what you are. You see what we say? Now there has been, if you choose to explain it to you, a marriage of energies between myself and Starlight. And like all marriages, there have been conflicts. There have been resistances by her and myself, for each believes it knows how the union should take place. We understand the being that is standing there with you, that we see as golden, which tells us that this is of a frequency that shall be coming more and more into the consciousness of the human mind. That it has been fairly gentle with you so far, for you are in the honeymoon period.
Hasn't been too gentle with me, mind you.
What is that thing you call it? The eternal triangle?
Yes.
The other one, are you not?
The lesser one, yes.
You are not the
I say that
lesser.
tongue in cheek.
Understand as your Father stands in your energy. Together you become a certain frequency of energy. And what is happening perhaps is that you are changing your energetic roles. You are becoming the rock, as this dear one is becoming the water. Do you see what we say? This one is bringing consciousness from the cosmos to this plane, and you are grounding it, brother. So you are just as important.
I'm the objective part. I'm the one standing back. Is that what you mean?
Or the devil's advocate, perhaps. Understand the union between Starlight and the pioneer practitioner is very much the same. One needs to be of the stars and one needs to be of the stone.
Understand.
So you have questions, dear one?
My questions.
What is it the human mind wishes to know?
Well, I feel this is a really good thing, not that I'm getting into. I feel very good about it. I feel that I have...
Perfect answer, you feel good. If you ever feel depleted, challenged, pressured, your frequency is perhaps not in complete alignment with this consciousness, and you need through your will to stop it.
If it's causing a grief, if that's what you mean.
Yes, if it's causing grief, if it's causing physical exhaustion. However, there is a fine line here also. As you bring this golden frequency of light in, it begins to transform the physical being, and there can often be some form of release after the union of star of this consciousness with stone of your physical body. For understand, you are all invisible frequencies of energy. And when you invoke a certain consciousness into yours, there must be some form of reaction, whether it be chemical or emotion.
Yes, I understand.
So it is of utmost importance that you drink your fluids, for this allows any detoxification on whatever level to take place.
I have a very metallic taste in my mouth when he's there. A very metallic taste.
Is it not true you have metal in your body? This is what is beginning to be released from your body with this union. You see what we say?
Yes.
So there is a detox. So we ask, and the pioneer practitioner here will be of assistance to you, for he is going through the exact process that you are being asked to do.
He has said I have very high aluminium levels in my body.
This can be adjusted. Now what is this being's name?
Andino.
He is coming to assist you, and we say he, but understand this frequency of consciousness as myself is what we would call a male goddess. It is frequency of the masculine and the feminine in perfect balance. But it must make contact with your human mind.
Yes.
So it is brought the masculine force forward, but it shall bring the feminine forward in some time. Now understand the reason you are drawn to assist animals with this consciousness is that animals are unconscious conduits of energy. They walk around their owner's house picking up energy. Animals will often take on the vibrations of their human parents and become sick. Is this what you choose to do, to talk to the soul of the animal? This shall be done, but it is only the beginning of the work. For understand, animals are also physical, spiritual guides for humans. And you shall be receiving messages that these animal guides wish to give to their human parents to assist them.
We're going tomorrow, very interesting, to a lady who uses a stallion. So it'll be interesting to see how that works as well.
That is a good term, brother, for this, and we shall just call it Don. Or is that not a term used in certain tribes upon your planets?
What word?
Boss of the bosses?
Dawn.
The Don.
Oh, the dawn. Yeah.
Let's not bring the stallion into it.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Thank you. Right.
However,
I'll blush.
this dawn, this energy is very much like a stallion. He is quick, he is strong, and he can be fiery. Have you found this?
He likes to be right all the time.
I challenge him a couple of times and it gives me grief.
He doesn't like to be wrong.
But again, we are in honeymoon period here. You know, Jannese is very excited about it all. She puts a lot of energy in it. And I suppose it's like everything, we're going to go there and then come back into a balance. So, and there's boundaries.
Understand, he is testing your ego mind. He is drawing up the ego mind for you to release it as much as possible. You have, again, this is such a beautiful statement. He wishes to be right. This is another misrepresentation of spirit, that those who say they receive spirit must always be right. We are not. There is no right or wrong. He's assisting you to find your temperance, to question everything that you receive. You see what we say? Again, if it does not